On the topic of teaching and preaching, I love to think about teaching as getting the point across and preaching as getting people to the cross, which is Jesus. Preaching and teaching is a very beautiful thing when used in a proper context. So in the Bible, we see multiple verses that preaching was mainly centered around the context of talking to unbelievers and people of a different ideology, while teaching was used to talk to the people that was already in the faith. Teaching was used to help teach the body, to help them grow and mature in their knowledge and understanding of Jesus Christ. So in essence, preaching is the first step because it leads people into the salvation. And then that goes to step two, which is teaching, where we are given applicable tools we need in our faith walk. And I want to park right here at the stage of teaching because depending on who we allow to teach us is paramount to when our faith will be tested, because it will be. And the reason why I believe this is because there will be a few times back in school where my teachers would give me and my classmates quizzes or tests we barely covered, if at all. And so that would agitate me because I'm taking a test I have no knowledge over. So because of this, I raise the question, who are we allowing to be our spiritual teacher that may be wasting our time? So we have preaching, teaching, and then refining. In this process, we're being tested over what we've been taught. And in this process, the Lord is molding us into the person He needs us to be for where He has called us. Because remember, diamonds have to go through fire as well. Last stage is transformation. This is the stage where we're stepping into unknown territory. And this is the territory where the Lord needs us to be because He does not want His children to be stagnant. Just like how an earthly father does not want his children to be stagnant in the house as well. So because of our transformation, people will look at us and be in awe of what Jesus did for us. So the ways that we're able to discern if we are being led by the right teacher or not is, does their teaching condemn you or does their teaching convict you? Because condemnation draws you away from God while conviction draws you to God. And the next one is, do they increase your zeal in learning about the Lord? And the last one is, do they give you applicable tools that you can use to help you live out your faith journey? A bonus one I would say is, do they encourage you to read your Bible on your own time? Because true spiritual leaders does not want us to be biblically illiterate. The same way how school teachers doesn't want their students to fail their class, that's the same thing with spiritual teachers. That should be their same mindset. And they aren't going to be perfect with this, but they should be at a place where they are making it a priority to represent Jesus the right way. And if they aren't, they're either a false teacher or they aren't fully discipled enough yet to be a spiritual teacher.